I know I'm hot, so stop telling me to chill. Rolling on the road and I don't need a neat pill. I don't go, I go for the kill. A busy, busy body, I will never be still.
Hey girl, hey. It's Shanae, Jaye, and I am back again with another story time. Today's story is a throwback actually to when I was in 7th grade. Whoa. Was that a fucking long ass time ago, man? Listen, first of all, I just want to say shout out to R. Kelly for helping me out with this title, because this is exactly how I felt. I was trapped in the staircase. So when I was in 7th grade, I was living in New Jersey, and I was going to school there, obviously. So me and my friend Heba, and these are real names by the way, I'm not using fake names because I don't give a fuck. Me and my friend Heba, hi Heba, were chilling at lunch. It had to be like 6th period or whatever, I don't know. And for some reason, we decided that we wanted to be badasses and we wanted to cut for the rest of the day, which was dumb because we only had like 2 periods after that. But I think after lunch we had a class, we had English class with this teacher that I fucking couldn't stand. Her name is Bianchi, but I called her Bitchanki because she was a fucking bitch. Anywho, I think we had that class after lunch, so I think that's kind of one of the reasons why me, more so than her, I think, wanted to leave school for the rest of the day. It's so funny because in Jersey, it's just like if you live like further down in the south, you need a car to go everywhere, and we were 12 at this time, so it was just like dumb, like, bitch, where you gonna fucking go? Where the fuck is y'all gonna go? Where the fuck is you gonna go, dumbass? So we wanted to cut and skip the rest of the school day. So we leave the lunchroom and we go down the hallway, and then we go down towards the exit. Like, it was a staircase. We were like, okay, we could just sneak out through the back staircase and nobody's gonna see us. We get there, and the way the staircase was is, as soon as you go through the doors, it's like a double door. You go into the staircase, and there's the steps, of course. It's a really wide set of steps, and then behind it is a little area where like you can literally go behind the steps and like stay there. And then behind the staircase is also an exit. Like, it was like 4 doors and it was exit, just in case of like, I guess, an emergency or whatever. Of course they have to have emergency exits, so it was one of those. But there wasn't any alarm or anything, so we wouldn't have like alarmed the school or anything like that. It was like a good exit to leave out of. That's why we wanted to go to that one. So we go into the staircase and we're hiding behind the staircase. For some reason, I don't know why, I don't remember how long we were there, but we were just chicken shitting out. Like, I don't remember how long we were there, but we didn't just go, we didn't just leave. And I guess it's because we were like, oh my god, like, what if we get in trouble? Like, what are we gonna do outside of school with no car, nowhere to go? We were just being so fucking retarded. Anyway, so we're hiding behind the staircase, and then all of a sudden we hear someone come in the staircase. So we're like, shit, now we really can't leave. And it just so happened to be 2 other students, which was like, okay, that's kind of cool, like, you know. So we hear 2 students come in. It's a guy and a girl, and we're thinking they're gonna like go up the staircase, go to like class or something like that. We were kind of like, oh my god, lunch is over, like, where are we gonna like stay behind the staircase this whole time until they leave? Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Because people are gonna think, what the fuck are those bitches doing behind the staircase? Like, that's some weird shit. So they come in. Mickey and Melissa are their names, and I don't know if they were, I think they were just messing around. They weren't, I don't think they were a couple. I think that Mickey was in a relationship. I don't even know. I have no idea, because they were really, 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 really popular. Melissa was one of the school sluts, and by that I mean she was very promiscuous. Like, she had her titties out all the time. Mind you, we're like 12 years old, like pre-adolescent. Like, bitch, what are you doing? So Mickey and Melissa come in the staircase, and we just hear a whole bunch of kissing and like touching and stuff, and like like so we just hear a whole bunch of kissing, and then they're like talking and stuff, and we're looking at each other like, oh my god, what the fuck are we gonna do now? We couldn't leave either way. The exit is in front of us to leave this building, to leave the school, and then the exit to like just go back into the school is past them. So it's just kind of like we're stuck here. Like if we leave through the back doors to leave out of the school, they're gonna see us, and then if we go past them, that's gonna be even more awkward, because then they're really gonna be like, you bitches are some sneaky assholes. What the fuck is y'all doing back there? Like, we were so freaking scared. Oh my gosh, like I have never been so scared of being caught doing something I wasn't supposed to do in my life at that time. So they're literally just making out, and they're like groping each other. We didn't see any of this, by the way. We're behind the staircase, so we can't see them. And like I would like try, like we couldn't, I would try to like peek out. We would try to peek out, but we couldn't even do that because they were gonna see us. So it was just like we had to just literally sit there and listen to them make out and grope each other for the remainder of the lunch period. Like, bitch, what? At one point, I think I heard them say that they were gonna leave, and we were like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Like, what if they walk past us and like leave the school to like go, you know, get it in, you know? Like, what are we gonna do? It was just so crazy. So I felt like it had to be at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes that we were there just listening to them fucking pretty much have sex with each other with clothes on. So eventually they stopped, of course, and I think they actually left and went, I think they went back to the lunchroom or upstairs. I don't remember where they went, but they eventually stopped, finally, thank God. And we just got the hell out of that staircase. When I tell you Godspeed, we booked it out of that staircase. We went upstairs and we were just cracking up. Like, we went to our locker, we was getting our books for our next class. We were just like, oh my god, I cannot believe what we just saw, what we just heard. That was crazy. Like, for a fucking 12-year-old, that was pretty juicy. It was just like, oh, you a fucking slut, bitch. You a fucking hoe. And Mickey, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, nigga. That is the time I was trapped in the staircase with my friend, my very good friend, Heba. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Hit that subscribe button, girl, because these stories only get juicier and juicier and juicier. Plus, I do have other videos in store. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out. Dawn is to my left and like Tyrese is to my right, so I'm just kind of like